Hello, welcome Capricorn. This is a financial reading from the middle of May 15th on in regards to your finances, Capricorn. This is Blue Hill Tarot. Welcome you. This is a new channel and thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can see everything clearly. This is as I said, my focus when I threw these cards was finances. So the cards in the center represent your mindset coming into this reading. This is the situation coming toward you. The other cards are the clarifiers to the situation coming toward you. So we have the cards that are in the center representing your state of mind and what's going on for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So when I interpret these cards for you, Capricorn, what I'm seeing is Two of Swords is representing with regard to you and self and your mindset. You're trying to be still. You're calming. You're trying to focus. You're balancing. You're trying to be still and balancing. In regards to the Ten of Swords, it's pretty obvious that you've got 10 swords in your back. Good news is it's 10 swords. There won't be 11. You're going on. This is the end of this, coming to the end of it. And with regards to this financial focus that you're spending a lot of time trying to solve, there is the Eight of Wands, which indicates news, correspondence coming in quickly. You're going to be getting some resolution, some information. Maybe it won't be resolved, but you will be getting information in regards to what you're focused on in your finances. And I see is just trying to calm your mind and focus and get past the dealings, the things that you've been dealing with, and you are, because this is a Ten of Swords. In regards to the situation, we have the main focus is this birth of something, the Ace of Cups. This is a financial reading, so I'm going to interpret it as the birth of something that you're wanting to do with your finances. It's taken time. There's timeouts that have been involved with it. It's not happening quickly. Requires stamina. This situation that you're in with regards to your finances, you've been maintaining your strength. It requires fortitude, and you have that. You're doing that. And there has to be a decision has to be made. This is the Seven of Pentacles. There's a decision. Here you are contemplating that. So we have a new birth of a new something new related to your money, whether it's somebody's going to invest in your company, some bank loan you're waiting on, some new business, new situation, something to do with your money, because this is what I focused on when I meditated on the cards. It is a money reading. So there's some delays and timeouts and There's a fortitude and strength that has to be had, and then you have to make a decision. And the news is coming toward you. So you're trying to remain still. This card, when I keep looking at it, I see, excuse me, I see you trying to focus, balance. This card to me is relating to this decision, this financial decision you have to make. And when I see the cards down, the clarifiers on the bottom, we have the Page of Cups. This is the offer for what you want financially, whatever it is to do with your finances, whether it's a job offer, new position, loan, government agency, something to do with an offer. It's coming because you have the Page of Wands, the messenger is bringing it to you. There's going to be delay. It's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to, because there's details that have to be worked through. But all of a sudden, it's going to happen. There's the Tower. You may not be ready for it, but all of a sudden you're going to get information that's going to move it on and change, and maybe there'll be things that you weren't expecting, but they're supposed to happen, so they will. And whether you realize it or not, they will be good things that maybe you didn't expect, but they're going to be, this is the Sun card, the outcome for clarifying on the Rider Tarot. This is a great outcome. Now I clarified also with the Good Tarot, and I see that there's going to be clear communication. There's going to be, this is the Queen of Air. This is going to be an intellectual, someone who's going to be writing you, or corresponding with you, that's going to have details and be a great communicator and articulate what's happening and what needs to be done in the situation with regards to this decision. Also, I see a King of Fire. This to me is going to be a fire sign that's involved directly with you, with this decision, what's happening, this creation, this new opportunity. I see a fire sign. This is the Ten of Air. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords 2 times. This is the Good Tarot. The Ten of Air is the Ten of Swords. So that's that's really good. That's telling me that you're at the end of this. Okay, this news is coming with regards to this new birth of whatever it is. You insert your situation with regards to your finances, this new thing that you're waiting on. And the decision that has to be made, it needs to be made. It's going to have to be made quickly, because the Tower will come in and help you if you don't. And this is you. This is the final clarifier from the Good Tarot, the Six of Water. This is longing, looking back, reminiscing about the way things were, or the way you want them to be, something, this is, you can see by her face that she's longing, she's looking back, she's reflecting. So you're doing that, but you're trying to be still, and you're trying to, do what has to be done and not get sidetracked by all these swords in your back, all this stuff you've been through. It hasn't been easy. I don't see you as having a great situation with regards to money. Things haven't been easy for you. But with the news coming in quickly, I see this happening, this news arriving to you before the end of May. And with the outcome here is the Sun. I see it as a positive new beginning, close to, if not exactly what you want on this creation, this new outlook. So my reading for you, Capricorn, is that you've been dealing with a lot of strife. You've got 2 tens of swords here. You're trying to remain focused, balanced, waiting for this news, this correspondence, however it arrives to you, I don't know. But I see that there's going to be, in my perception of this reading, there will be a fire sign involved with speaking with you. You'll get some written correspondence that's detailed and written, and you'll have in some way, whether it's spoken on the phone or written, I don't know, however it gets to you, it's going to be detailed stuff that you need to correct and adjust and fit into your outcome. If you don't make the decision yourself while you're contemplating what that decision should be, the Tower is going, the universe is going to come in and make it for you. Either way, whichever way it happens, that we have a good outcome on the ending in regards to the finances. So I see your finances getting better. Bottom line is I see a positive improvement in your finances, and the bank account is going to look better. The money situation is going to be better for you. So this is Blue Hill Tarot, and I thank you for stopping by. I hope that you'll like or subscribe. I am a new channel, less than a week now. I'm an intuitive for over 20 plus years, and I'm an ardent animal advocate. Got seven or eight cats around me right now. I do respite animal care. I have 3 dogs. I do respite pet care of all kinds, 4 birds. I have a flock of animals around me in any home that I'm at. And right now we're in the rainy South Florida. So I thank you for stopping by. I hope that you'll take the time to comment, and I hope that you'll come back. Thank you, Capricorn.